Spurs transfer news. Pundit rubbishes suggestion that Spurs can sign Premier League star for just £40 million. Hello Spurs fans, welcome to the Tottenham News Today channel. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss any Spurs news. Despite some sources suggesting that Ivan Toney would be available for around £40 million, Alan Hutton believes that Tottenham would have to spend significantly more to land the centre-forward this summer. Top-quality number 9s are a rare breed in football, and one would expect Toney to be one of the most sought-after players of the summer window, given that he is one of the few strikers who guarantees 20 goals in the Premier League. thfc reported back in February that Spurs are ready to battle the likes of Arsenal, Newcastle, Manchester United and Chelsea for the 27-year-old, who is said to be valued by Brentford at around £50–60 million. However, last week, Sky Germany reporter Florian Plettenberg claimed that Toney, who has a year left on his contract at Jetek Community Stadium, can be signed for just around £30–40 million. According to the journalist, that was the price West Ham were quoted by the Bees when they asked about the centre-forward's availability. However, Hutton insisted that there will be a bidding war for Toney this summer and several clubs would be prepared to pay more than £40 million for his services. When asked about Spurs' pursuit of the England international, the pundit told Tottenham News, "If they can get him for £40 million, that would be a great deal, but I don't think that would be the number. I think it will be a lot more. How do you go from a £100 million player to a £40 million player? It just doesn't really work out. His value is only what somebody is willing to pay for him, and Tottenham can play hardball, especially when it comes to Daniel Levy and the finances. He's run that club really well since day dot. So if you're talking about Ivan Toney for £40 million, I think that's a great deal, to be honest, but for me, it's not going to be that price." Tottenham News Today opinion. One would have expected the likes of Arsenal, Spurs, Chelsea and Manchester United to be prioritising moves for Toney this summer. The fact that those clubs are not doing so suggests that there is some truth to the recent reports that are claiming that the striker is making exorbitant wage demands. And you Spurs fans, what do you think of Ivan Toney's signing? We want to know your opinion. Tell us in the comments below.